Law is very special to me. A lot of people say that the best years of your life are in high school, or they say the best years of your life are in college, but really for me, the best years of my life were spent at SLU Law, and it's because it was like home to me. I've never grown so much as a person. I've never been challenged so much, not just by the schoolwork, but by the people that I was in classes with and who I was learning from, and things that were happening in the community and how we were responding to them. I was also never supported so much in my life. I mean, the professors are so attentive and always willing to help and always want you to succeed, and so do your classmates.
We're located downtown in downtown St. Louis, which is really exciting. There's a lot going on. It's a really cool place to be. And on top of that, there's a lot of opportunities for legal work. You know, there's the federal courthouse just a couple blocks away. There's the civil courts building literally next door. So there's a lot of really cool ways that you can get involved in the legal community while you're a student. And that was something that I loved about my time at SLU. And that was something I would encourage, future students to take advantage of.
I really loved my experience there, particularly because I'm interested in healthcare. You can see I'm a nurse. And there were so many people who were passionate about social justice in healthcare and being more innovative and getting care to people who are disenfranchised. And that's something that was apparent to me right away. And it gave me the opportunity to learn with a community of people who are passionate about the same things that I'm passionate about.
When I was looking to pick a law school, it was important to find a school that was in a great location, that had a vibrant community, and also provided a great legal education. And St. Louis University School of Law checked all the boxes for me. When I was in law school, I had the opportunity to intern for a sports team there. My passion was sports. I always wanted to work in sports, and I was able to parlay that internship experience into a full-time opportunity and ultimately a career in the sports industry.
I'm from California, and I made the decision to move to St. Louis to attend SLU Law because of the health law program. The health law program is ranked #1 in the nation and has been ranked #1 in the nation for years. There's an incredible educational opportunity at SLU because you will be learning from the best individuals in the healthcare field. These individuals will open their classrooms to you and also their offices. There's opportunities to work with them on papers and opportunities to work with them on research. These opportunities you won't find anywhere else.
My experience at SLU was so kinesthetic and so hands-on. My moot court and my trial team and my clinic, especially my clinic, but really my moot court and my trial team, they were focused on teaching me how to try a case, teaching me how to argue in front of a panel of judges, teaching me how to structure a brief. These are things that I use every single day, and things that I would not have learned the same way if someone was telling me the theory of a brief or the theory of an argument or the theory of anything. I was given tangible skills.
My favorite aspect of SLU Law by far are going to be the clinics. The legal clinics is what really allowed me to feel like a practice-ready graduate. And in speaking about the just overall awesome nature of the clinics, the feature that really sticks out as one of the best features is the fact that the professors really value and treat the law students as valuable, equal members of the legal team.
So when I got out of undergrad, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. I took a year off, and at some point during that year, I decided that I wanted to become a lawyer. And on making that decision, I knew that when I went back to school, it would have to be for the reason of becoming a lawyer, and not just to go back to school for 3 more years of undergrad. That became my #1 priority in selecting a school at that point. And in looking at all the different schools, I think SLU Law most aligned with that goal for me. I think it did that because of its proximity to downtown St. Louis, because of its proximity to the courts buildings, which I knew was a way where I could learn what it was like to practice law and not just have a purely academic experience. And I gotta say, I think it completely delivered on its promises for me. I think I walked out of school feeling less like a student and more like somebody ready to start a career.
What I would say to someone who's thinking about attending SLU Law is go for it. It's a decision that I have never regretted. I would choose to go to SLU Law again 10, 20 times over. It was probably the best experience I could have had for my legal education. I wish it was longer than 3 years, to be quite honest with you. And I made so many great friendships. I learned so much than I ever thought was possible in those 3 years, and I wish I could go back and do it all over again.